Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Beckham. Now it's Olise. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Oh, good ball! Zaire Emery. Out to the right. Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Simons. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Alonso. Passes short and sharp. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Nice control. Played back towards his own goal. Vardiol. Passing nice and neat. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for time. Oh no, this does not look good. And a chance! Rooney. And it's Ribery. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Oh, delightful ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk. Knocks it into space. Olise. Simons. Matheus Nunes. And it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Simons. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alonso. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Beckham. And here's Olise. Played out wide. Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. And this is Lewandowski. He's onside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Xavi Simons. Xavi Alonso. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Matheus Nunes. And here's Nunes. That's good play. Chooses to go back. Tries to play it through. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Just a quick
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Galatasaray are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think...
Chance for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Beckham. And it's Xavi Alonso. Looking for the run. Mbappe gets through. Can he finish? He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Xavi Alonso cuts it out.
Galatasaray are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Knocks it out wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And this is Ribery. He's beaten the last man. Oh, look at this. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nuno Mendes. Xavi Simons. Foot in. The message is clear, none shall pass. Matheus Nunes. Olise. Xavi Simons. And it's Simons. Galatasaray finding their passes. And it's Nunez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Donnarumma gets it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 24. Number 4. Javi Simons. Number 5. Olise.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way.
Coming on the field. Number 28.
Rafinha.
Ricky Puig.
Nicely weighted ball.
Kukcu.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 6.
Galatasaray have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Chance, surely! Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Referee has just said play on. He's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. Kukcu. The final 5 minutes. Kukcu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Some really good ball movement. Matheus Nunes. Back when it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And we're done. Galatasaray can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
And a quick
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Galatasaray
I'm Peter Drury,
against
and this is Jim
Argentina.
Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So that's got things underway.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
And I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Matheus Nunes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Galatasaray finding their passes. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, really well played.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Beckham plays it short. That's the throw. And this is Beckham. Played back towards his own goal. And it's Xavi Alonso. Some really good ball movement. Xavi Simons. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's being urged to shoot. Ribéry.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Xavi Alonso. That pass isn't the best. And this is Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Galatasaray do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Matheus Nunes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to pass it through. Close, hits a shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Xavi Alonso. Beckham. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now Simons. Beckham. And it's Simons. Alvarez.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Beckham. Vardiol. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mendes has it in a wide position. Now it's Beckham. It's Xabi Alonso. And that was nowhere near his best. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mendes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Simons. Ribery. And this is Lewandowski. Rijkaard. And it's Ribery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Rijkaard. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's been shifted off it. Ribery. For Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And he's there to retrieve it. Matheus Nunes. Alvarez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Out to the right. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's been played through. Galatasaray are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Threads one in. Simons. And he's in on goal. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Beckenbauer. For Ribery. And it's Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
substitution for Galatasaray.
Well, this looks
Number
promising
10.
in terms of distance and angle.
Great chance here to level it up. Messi! That was travelling.
Number 11. Number 25. Alvarez.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Number
Ricky
28.
Puig.
Ricky Puig. Number 8.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Number 18.
Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not
Number
a surprise
20.
to see that these days, all part
Substitutions
of a
taking
forward's
place.
duties.
Beckham.
Foden,
And that's been intercepted.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Azar. Rooney. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Matheus Nunes. For Valverde. Strokes it back.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rijkaard. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And this is Messi.
Has been indicated.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Azar. Lovely feet. Azar! Oh, a very decent attempt. And that's that. Galatasaray are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And if you do have a chance
Well, after
today,
all of that,
please
Jim,
take some
what are
time
you
out to
thinking?
give your
I
support
think we
to
just
our
saw a
Better
team
Stadium Fund.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Ribery. And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Nuno Mendes. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pass is just off target. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Ribery. Looking for options for movement. Poor robust challenge. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vardiol. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's on it, can he get away? Zaire Emery. For Messi. Rijkaard. Beckham. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a shade optimistic. And the pass is intercepted. Simons. Messi. Half an hour played now. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes. Here comes the cross. Cannavaro can get it clear. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Zaire Emery. Now it's Ribery. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold gets into... And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Galatasaray truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer. Zaire Emery. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Beckham. Now it's Olise.
Added time.
Nicely spread. Matheus Nunes. He has found the way through. Big header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Galatasaray are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good spread. And it's Beckham. Now it's Ribery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's being urged to shoot. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise. Knocks it out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rooney. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray choosing to make the first change.
Xavi Simons. Number 11. Coming
Rafinha.
on the field. Number 8.
Galatasaray still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Number 15.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Mendes. Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far, and he's been shifted off it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Rafinha. Galatasaray, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And it's Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckham. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. And it's Valverde. He's in a great position here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi has it in a wide position. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Galatasaray are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to...
Great chance! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. Galatasaray are back in business. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
So they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Galatasaray really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Matheus Nunes. That's good play.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That ball looks a good one. And this is Lewandowski. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forward it goes. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Ribéry. Messi. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. And that's that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...